Understanding the concepts of traditional AI. What is traditional AI? In simple, like if you really want a simple definition of that, traditional AI or traditional artificial intelligence is a software, is a program, or is something which is trained to do a particular thing based on different inputs given to it, and all of these inputs are pre-programmed into it in order to just take the right decision at the right point of time. And it just works onto some principles or some rules or some logics which are predefined knowledge, which is a predefined knowledge given to that particular traditional AI, right? And it just uses that information in order to do the decision making. A normal software or a normal application and a traditional AI basically takes decision based on the patterns that you have given to it in order to make a decision at a particular situation, given the inputs and the situation and the scenario or whatever. So that's all what traditional AI is. And we're going to, of course, cover what generative AI is, but this is all what it is. It requires minimal training, not a large data set, nothing fancy. A normal AI is all what we call as a traditional AI. Now let's talk about what is generative AI. Generative AI refers to a subset of artificial intelligence that focuses on creating new data set or new content or information using algorithms or models. Let me explain you that. Let me explain you what that is. So see, there is an AI which is just making different decisions based on different inputs provided by the user, and based on the information or the limited information that it has available, it is helping the user do the certain task for what it is trained for what it is made for. But in the case of generative AI, what is happening is that generative AI creates something, creates some content, creates some information, does something for you and gives you some output as and that output can be literally text, some audio, some video, some image, or something like that, and some other things as well. This is something that we are going to cover into the data types of generative AI. But generative AI typically focuses on creating content on its own. That's all what generative AI is. It doesn't require a human to create some content or to do some actions or to do some tasks. It does it on its own. And of course, there are different things that we have to take care of when we talk about generative AI, and how it does it is something that we're going to understand a little later.